All right, what's up, guys? Part two in the basics of Premiere Rush. In this one, I want to cover just adding more video, adding titles, and exporting and sharing the videos out. So I am, again, in Premiere Rush on my iPad. Let me fix the screen a little bit so you can kind of see me pressing, but that's not kind of the point anymore, is it? So I'm in my video, same one that I was making in the last video. If I want to add more media, more files, images, videos, whatever, over here on the left side of the screen, right underneath the blue plus sign, I've got this like inventory where I could see my current project assets. So it's anything that the Premiere project has already. Right above it, that blue plus sign, that's what I click on to add more media. So if I want to record a voiceover, I can click voiceover. If I want to add, if I want to just like take a photo straight from my iPad, I can click capture, or I can click media, and that will let me bring up my camera roll, and I can find more photos, images, whatever. This is a lot of my AP art history stuff. Um, so that's an easy way to just go in there and add more videos. Here, let's add this beautiful image of the NASA logo. From there, uh, adding titles is really easy too. You saw there was a title option in the blue plus sign. I like to go here on the right hand side though. If I move my cursor somewhere, so again, just pressing right below the timeline and dragging, let's say I want it to, the title or text to start at the beginning of the video. Over on the right side, where I saw the cross dissolve and stuff like that, I can click that T up at the top, and then I have this whole list of the default stock titles and text effects. So let's just use the basic one for starters, the basic default title. I click on that, and it automatically puts in this little magenta or purple title layer right wherever my playhead was. So if I click and drag, I can see that it only lasts for as long as this purple guy lasts. I can click this one and trim how long it lasts for. I can also, on the screen itself, I'm going to double click on the word title, or double tap, I guess. So I click on the actual word title itself in my preview, and that lets me change what it says. So let's say adding titles. Right here is where I can change all that text to, just like I could with any other text editing app. I can change the font, I can change the size, all of that cool, good stuff. If I want to, I can click and drag it, and I can move its position. I can change its style all right then and there. There we go. So I can put it down here in the bottom if I want it to be down there, and I can move and adjust that. So title's super easy. The last thing that I want to show in this video is how to quickly export. So up in the top left, right by that blue plus sign, I can see where it says edit. That's the current view I'm in. If I click the share button at the top left, it says it's ready to export. I can click on this guy and find my quality settings. Automatic for our intents and purposes is probably going to be good. But if I want to change that, I like 720 or 1080p for our purposes in class. And it'll give you an estimated file size. It should never be super big. It should never be like in the gigabyte range for our class right now. If it is, you might want to change the quality settings right here. Once you hit export, it's going to save it to your timeline. Or I'm sorry, it's going to save it to your camera roll. It's going to save it to your camera roll, and you'll be ready to send that somewhere. You can email it to yourself. For our class, you can upload it to Google Drive. You can post it to YouTube from your iPad. You can airdrop it to your iPhone or other iOS devices. From here, you can even apparently post it to other social media. So if I click the home icon on the top left, I see all the products I have. I only have the one that I've built with you guys so far. If I don't want that project to take up storage on my iPad anymore, I can click the three dots below it and delete from everywhere, or just delete from the device. The difference, delete from the device, is just going to delete from my iPad. Because I had that Creative Cloud option synced in the first video, if I click delete from everywhere, it will also remove it from that Creative Cloud folder. So this is part two. It was going to be a lot shorter than part one because it's just adding titles and exporting. Thanks again for watching. Hope this was helpful. Take care.